The term Hori is a title usually bestowed upon an apprentice by a tattoo master in Japan, such as in the case of Horitaka. To be given a title is perceived in the tattoo world as a great honor and carries the validation of the master.
Explain where your love or your interest in tattooing began.
It just struck me because I was into punk rock stuff and skateboarding. I started getting tattooed in high school, and then I think later on I kind of came back to more of the traditional Japanese stuff.
Punk is all about going against the norm and against tradition, and Japanese culture is way more about preserving that. How does that work?
What attracted me to punk rock was that rebellion. You know, I didn't want to listen to anybody. You know, it's funny, you think of punk rock, you think no gods, no masters, and then here I am calling somebody my master for 10 years.
And how did you actually start doing it yourself?
I went to Japan initially for tattooing in 1998 as a client. I wanted to get my back done, and during that time, Horiyoshi 3, that was the guy who tattooed me, he offered to take me in as an apprentice. That is something that I never would have asked for because I just never would have thought would have been possible. At the time, it was like meeting God.
Do you consider yourself a master?
I do have the title Horitaka, but I hope I never consider myself a master. I do feel that anyone who's trying to be a true master will always consider himself an apprentice.
What are the differences between what you do and what maybe other people do?
I think what's most important to me as far as my style of Japanese tattooing is maintaining what I consider to be proper Japanese tradition. This varies from master to master, from artist to artist. I try to read the stories, the legends. I try to make sure everything is accurate, and I think that, in a sense, is the most important thing for Japanese tattooing, is pay attention to the culture.
In every Japanese tattoo, there's a story. For example, the dragon, what does it stand for?
In Japanese culture, the Dragon King is one of the 8 guardians of Buddhism. The dragon controls the oceans, the rainfall. When you look at Japanese tattooing, the most popular symbol is the dragon because it resonates with people. It just has a power that people love.
Could you ever see yourself having a normal job?
I don't think I could see myself having a quote-unquote normal job. Tattooing is my life. I also don't think I'd fit well in a 9-to-5 scenario. I think I like the creative freedoms that tattooing gives me. I've found my niche. Like, I know where I want to be. This is what I want to do.